Hello everyone, this is Asclepius with two great short stories from rune74. Background music, Time Traveller by Smart Sound. The first one is entitled Field Observations for Thad Trowell, Tower Electrical Field Apparitions. I begin my studies of the rare phenomenon of ghostly apparitions being linked to the towers that are prominent in many of our cities and towns. I preface these comments with the knowledge that to date these stories have not been validated by any in the science community and is viewed as fringe science at best. I have taken the liberties to gather a few posts from reports filed with the Town Guard, which you can find in Annex A. Suffice it to say, the one defining feature found within all the reports is that it only appears in the darkness of night. The guise it takes is of an electrical ghosting, for lack of a better term, of a figure walking to or from the tower. It usually lasts no more than a few seconds before disappearing, leaving behind a few glowing footprints that soon disappear as well. This leaves no evidence of any of this actually occurring, however, so these findings are non-conclusive. Now, as for the actual disposition of the ghost, it is said to be of light blue, shimmering being. The odd thing is, the reports vary in the actual sex of the ghost. This could possibly be due to the interpretation of the viewer's psyche. As to what they were wearing, or what length of their hair, these too vary in the reports. There was a phenomenon linked to the sightings, crackling sounds emanating from the tower and the ghost itself. Of note, these crackling sounds have been verified by others in the town of Owl's Head. I believe it bears further study in this regard. I am currently en route to Owl's Head to do some first-hand investigation of the tower. This appears to be the strongest lead I have, and would like to take the time to actually do some first-hand observations. Thad Trowell. The second story is entitled The Hunter. One heartbeat. He slowly pulls back on the string of his bow, his muscles tensing under the strain of the string between his fingers. His focus shifts through the branches and bushes between him and deer standing peacefully in the shade of the poplar trees. 2 heartbeats. He senses a moment of peace, embracing the feel of sureness that courses through him. He can feel perspiration on his brow, as if he too was covered in dew like the plants around him. 3 heartbeats. Slowly he brings his focus down upon the deer. Nothing exists around him. He is alone. The world shifts, zooming in on the frightened animal. Tonight, his family would eat. 4 heartbeats. He releases the arrow, giving flight to the hawk-feathered shaft as it races towards the beating heart of the deer. Innocence and fate streak through the air in an unavoidable collision. He lets go of his focus and lowers his bow. A solid thunk is greeted by a short exhale of pain from the deer. He has shot true. It was swift and just. He stands and gathers his cloak, warding off the sudden chill he feels as he walks toward the life he has stolen. Kneeling by the deer, he mumbles a small prayer, giving thanks for the nourishment the deer will provide. He cleans and gathers the animal, shouldering the small, lifeless body, and makes his way home to his family. A hunter returns. Echoes from the Caverns was brought to you by Lord Baldrith, Asclepius, and Sir TrowellThe. Do you have a piece that you would like us to read? Please contact us at lordbaldrith@thecaverns.net, Asclepius@thecaverns.net, or style@thecaverns.net.